Whoa, oh, oh.
Don't pop it yet.
Da, 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 oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh. Da, 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 da. Making our Christmas memories.
It's so cold that the water Dave's just used on the car to the warm water to get rid of ice is just frozen straight away. Is that actually what you've just poured on that's frozen, Dave?
Yeah.
That's mental, innit? Oh dear. It is really cold though, like proper freezing. Vlogmas Day 2. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Vlogmas Day 2 already and I'm winging it again. We are out, well we're on our way home now. We've been to, where have we been, Dave? Dave's mad, somebody's just cut in front of us. He said thanks after you beat him. Right, Dave, I'm vlogging!
Sorry.
Right, I'll cut you out for swearing. Anyway, we're on his way home. I've got the shopping. I've tried not to spend too much money today. Now we are going to a Christmas party tonight, which the kids are all so excited for. The baby isn't that well though, so I do feel really bad taking him out because the weather is freezing. He's slept the entire time we've been out though because he'd had quite a bit to eat before we set off. He's fine in himself, it's just this chesty cough that Millie's had. But yeah, I'm driving, so we're not drinking around. Well, he'll have a drink, but I'm going to drive minibus and I can park right next to the door, so it's not like he has to be out in cold or out, really. He's just going to be, you know, straight in and that. And the kids are all looking forward to it, so keep an eye on him. Obviously, if he starts getting high temperatures or where he's really not well, then I'll have to not take him, but, you know, fingers crossed that he'll be alright. Because Millie didn't really get high temp. Oh, she did a little bit, didn't she, at start, or did she? But she's just same, just like a ruttly sort of chesty cough. You what? Oh yeah, I have heard that about bad colds going round. It's really wintry. Can you see how wintry it is? Really wintry looking. But yeah, we're on our way back from Asda now. I tried not to spend too much money because we're really stressed about Christmas presents and our bills and stuff, like everybody's, are just atrocious at the minute. And you know, I've had all kinds of like little crappy bills, like fines and stuff, like my parking charge. Remember I told you that one from hospital? I've still not sorted it out and now it's gone up again, so I'll just have to make a payment plan for it or something. Well, I'm not giving them it all in one go, not this time of year. Sorry, I'm probably a bit too personal about the parking thing, but it really upset me because I did actually pay the parking. It's just that it bounced back from bank to whatever, didn't it, to my card? Yeah. They didn't properly take it, so I paid 2 parking charges that day saying that I was spending longer at hospital. So one of them's on there and one of them bounced back and then I've got fined. Stuff like that really annoys me. But anyway, I've tried not to go too overboard, and we did buy a couple of Christmas jumpers, well 2. You got a t-shirt and got one for Ryan, didn't we? I got Mikey a t-shirt, I think it was last week, and we've still got loads from just ones we've bought over years, so I know they're all under my bed at home. He's just eager to get home because he's off to Leeds match, aren't you? He's off to Leeds match. We've got pork in oven, so dinner's done, and then I've just got to get all the kids ready, but I'm going to do this, obviously, vlog first, and show you what I got. So I've tried not to, like I say, go too overboard, and what were good was, I mean, it's not in that for us to like, but one at Jumpers scanned at £2, didn't it? I just can't get over it. It scanned at £2 and had a £5 voucher. But we did get, like I say, 2 things, so
if I did that with shopping.
Yeah, I know that'd be nice, wouldn't it? But I don't think overall we did do too bad, and I did use a £6 voucher that I had saved, and I used a £5 off the clothing. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. But anyway, I'm nearly home, so I will show you what we got. Everyone, I'm back and I have got for you my Asda grocery haul. This isn't it all, this is just some of it because I've got another big bag on the floor. My kitchen, oh god, it's so bad, it's really bad. I've got clothes all over the floor in front of the washing machine, even though I've told the kids don't put clothes there anymore, put them in the thing in the bathroom. They try and help me by tidying up, but they'll just think, just throw them there, they'll be fine. Anyway, let's just get past that so I can show you me haul. So, like I said to you, I've tried not to spend as much because I know that this isn't even a weekly shop. I will be back out during the week buying more because it won't last. It never does. There's obviously loads of us. We're a family of 13 and we go through a lot of produce, a lot of food. But anyway, I've tried to do a few little tweaks to make things a bit cheaper and fun for kids, so I'll tell you what I mean in a minute. But I've got some raspberries for Millie. They're £1.79, so I mean it's a lot for a few berries really, but she loves them, so I've just got the cheap ones. I've got some grapes that were £1, I think they were £1.20 for this punnet of grapes. They're usually on the 2 for £2, but I don't think they are now, so they're £1.20 for them. I've got some little sausage rolls to keep in fridge for, you know, kids are like, oh, I'm hungry, I need to eat something. Then I've got, no, not sausage rolls, are they? Did I say sausage rolls? This ain't going well. Sausages. Little cocktail sausages for him. I've also got some like cheap Doritos because Ryan loves them and he loves this dip, this hot dip. So I think they're £1 each for those, which isn't too bad, is it? Got some peppers. I love the green peppers in your, you know, your green peppers in your bolognese, your meatballs or your what have you. Got a couple of packs of baby wipes, and then I've got this to try with baby, an apple and strawberry super smooth pouch, just to see if he likes them. I also got him some of these, so he's getting better at, you know, holding something in his hand and putting it to his mouth and stuff. These are quite big, and I just thought I can put him in an eye chair while I do some baking with Millie and he can have a go on some of these, so I've got him them. I've got 2 of these for £3.50, these spicy sausage tortellini. I think I got this one and I got bolognese one, but these are great to have in fridge because they take 5 minutes to do and they're a lovely little dinner or something, so I've got them. And then I've got, so I do try to give Lucas our food, but it's always good to have these for him. Now I've not actually tried him with the 7-month ones, but I said to Dave he's been weaning quite a while now, so we probably should move him up to these. He is 6 months, but I think that he probably needs these now. So you get more flavours as well, don't you? So we've got a sweet and sour chicken, a spaghetti bolognese. Got 2 of those. Dave picked them. He likes this one. He loved the other one of this, the Sunday chicken dinner, and he's also got mango chicken and veggies. We are going to party tonight, so I've just got a ready-made milk for him. He wouldn't usually probably need another feed when we're there, he'd be in bed, but obviously he'll probably be awake, so I've just got one. They're £1, and I've got 2 mushy peas for £1. You get 2 for 70p each, or 2 for £1. There's one, and these were on 2 for £2. So I've got oranges. Kids love them, just chopped up, and they'll go, yay, fruit. I know they are really good like that, especially in the morning and stuff. If some of them don't want toast or cereal, I know it's not like alt mega, is it, a bit of orange, but it always makes me feel better because I know they've had something. And I did get a bag of I chop them up and boil them, the little potatoes, baby potatoes, and then these were 2 for £3, which isn't bad, but they are 8 for, is it £10 in Iceland? I think that's probably a bit cheaper. Yeah, it is. 8 for £10 in Iceland would be cheaper, wouldn't it? But I want in Iceland or in Asda, although it felt like bleeding Iceland. Is it cold in Iceland, or does that not make sense? Do you know what I mean? It was freezing. But yeah, so when I make them, I'll show you meat that we're having. So I got some salt and pepper chicken. Where is it actually? I thought it'd be in there. I think it is there. Right. So I've got them for younger kids, so 2 boxes. I'm doing some baking, so I've got some cream, some salad tomatoes and a cucumber and some blueberries. And then I've got 5 lots of this chocolate, so I'm going to make them, we're all going to make together. Well, not all of us, it'll be a bit crowded, but we're going to make some Rice Krispie cakes and the cornflake buns. So I've got, like I say, oh, here she is. Go on then. Well, she's just chatting, calling her brothers all sorts, and then she left. But yeah, we've got these are 45p each. They used to be like 20p, didn't they, back in the day before inflation? But yeah, they're about 45p each, but they are a nice chocolate, you know. They're not bad, and none of them are bad that I've had that have been, you know, like the budget sort of range. And you know, they're not a necessity either, but if you need, you know, if you're looking at spending less on stuff like that, then I don't think these are too bad at all. So yeah, I've got 5 of those, but they are to make Rice Krispie cakes. So because you know, one of my kids, Shane, he'll only eat brands, but if it's homemade stuff, he'll eat that as well. So it's a way that I'm thinking, it's what I've said to you about trying to do stuff fun that saves money, is I haven't bought loads of like snacks like Kit Kat, stuff like that, Penguins. I've not bought them. I've just bought this, and I'm just going to make them and keep them in the fridge, and they can have them instead. So I'm not sure if I'll probably save much money, because these are 45p each. I think overall I probably will, but I know Shane will eat it, so I'm not having to buy different things, if that makes sense. So I've got them. Then we've also got the turkey tray there to put the big bird in for Christmas. Dave was like, we need to get turkey tray because if we don't, there won't be any. You can never find them, can you? So yeah, we've picked it up. It was £2. So I've got my turkey tray for turkey. 2 for £8 on this meat, so I'm going to make a bolognese. I know they're not all going to eat it. That's why I only buy 1 pack of mince, because I'll make that. And then I'll have to make some separate for them that don't want it, like cheese toasties or something. Because I'm trying to think of other things I can do that's not gonna cost proper loads, you know what I mean? Like buying all them bags of chicken all the time. It's just, I'm working out that I am really overspending on my food shop. So I'm trying to, especially right now before Christmas, go overboard at Christmas by all means. But like on the way up to it, I'm trying not to be as bad. I'm trying to find ways of just making it cheaper. So I've got that, and then I've got this. So no takeaways, no nothing anymore. Which is hard when you really can't be bothered if you've had a really full-on day and you think, I just can't bear thought of cooking loads and then having to clean it all up and all that lot. You know, it's sometimes just so much easier just to ring in it for a pizza or 10. But it's so expensive and it's just not doable at the minute. So anyway, I don't know why I'm waffling about that when I'm showing you my chicken. But all that reminds me, this is so rude, so just if you don't want to air out that's a bit rude, don't listen. But Dave couldn't stop laughing. I says, you need to concentrate on driving, because he'd never heard the expression before. But I don't know how I got onto it. So we're on about it's Ryan's birthday, and they say that the mum should also celebrate because it's been so many years since she gave birth. I mean, for me, I have these celebrations all the time now, don't I? With having so many. But I'm like, yeah, Dave, 16 years ago since, you know, there's what you've put me through having alt kids and stuff, and I've even had doctor's arms up there, honestly. When I had manual removals, didn't I? So that's when they put the whole arm in and they tell you they're about to do that. I said, it must be like a wizard's sleeve. And Dave just couldn't stop laughing because he'd never heard a wizard's sleeve before. But he's going to go, why are you saying that on your channel? It's a bit rude, I know. But I'm just like, I must just be completely changed. But then, I don't know, I'm going a bit too personal out of talking about my bits. But you think, how can you recover from literally having that done? But I suppose it kind of just settles back down again, doesn't it? But anyway, back to my chicken. Oh God, I get worse, don't I? But it's chicken for a curry. My whole point was is that Dave will make us a curry, so I'll make the kids tea. When they've gone to bed, he'll make us our tea, and so I've got a big pack of chicken breasts for the curry, and then it kind of makes a bit more in case one of the older ones are there. But yeah, so that was my point. I've also got a tray of chicken, which I've got loads of potatoes, so I'm going to mix potatoes in for it to stretch it round, because it was £6 odd, this tray. Usually I would get the £10 tray, but I'm just really trying to cut back at her. So, and not only that, if I go to Home Bargains, which I might do this for a week, I get their frozen chicken. It's like £2 odd a bag. I get a couple of bags of that, and that makes curry and goes round as all. But the kids all will eat the butter chicken curry, so I've just got that, and I'm going to mix it with potato and onions, and yeah. And then I've also got some sausage meat, because I'm going to make some homemade sausage rolls again for one dinner. I think this is about just shy of £3, is it? For I didn't pick this up. Dave went back for it, and just off memory from last time I bought it, I'm sure it were about £2.45 or £2.85. And then you get your puff pastry and stuff. But although it don't look like a massive, it actually, when you mix it with stuffing and other bits and whatever else you're putting in with it, it does actually go around quite a lot. This is chicken I ran about here, so we've got salt and chilli and pepper chicken thighs. They were £4 odd, so we can have them, and younger ones can have them. But looking at it, I don't know if that's going to be enough, is it? Don't know, because it's not actually got proper loads in there. There's quite a few. There is a few. But I'll find something knocking about freezer. I've got loads of sausage rolls in there. If mine are a disaster, can speak, tripping over that crap on the floor. We've also got a kitchen roll that was only £1, and then I did spot these. I haven't bought them for ages. The sea salt and Chardonnay wine vinegar hand cut crisps. Oh, I said that in one go. I'm quite relieved. But yeah, I got them. Block of cheese were £2.80 for 350 grams. We've got these that were on offer, the Dunkers. Josh likes these. They're £1.75, I think. You only get 4 though, so like I say, this isn't a full week shop, it's just to put us on. We've got some chips, crispy home style chips for tea. there's the bolognese pasta there. They're 2 for £3.50. And then I've just cut right back on my washing stuff and just bought these. I have got a bit of Lenore still left. I've probably got other bits of fabric conditioner knocking about under the sink somewhere. So I'll dig all that out and have a look. You get 20 washes in there. It'll have to do for this week. I've still got some fairy left. And yeah, I've got that. And then I've got like a stack of pizzas for another meal. So we've got these ones because Shane will only have brands. So I've got chicken and bacon club. And then we've got barbecue chicken, double pepperoni. We've got spicy meat feast and 2 cheap cheese. They were £1 each now. They used to be about 60p each. £1 each now if you want your cheapo cheese and tomato pizzas. And then we've got some little yogurts for little uns. And some sausage slices with Aslet. For me, I call that Aslet, but don't know if anybody calls it that anymore. But these are on 2 for £3. So I've got Aslet and I've got chicken as well, but I don't know what it is. Ryan really likes this, so I've got this for his pack up. And this was £4 for a massive pack of ham. Then we've got 2 of these. So we've got, Shane's got into this one, and I had one, and they are really nice. And Dave had a little bit as well because they don't have cucumber in. If you know Dave, he hates cucumber. But yeah, they were 2 for £3.50. They're again another one of them expensive things that you think you don't, but because Shane's so fussy, it's great to have them in. Didn't need it a bit, mind. Dave picked me this up for my baking. I don't know if it's quite right, but hopefully it'll do for baking. Then we've got squirty cream for hot chocolates. I would usually buy 2, but try to cut back. We've got sparkling and still water for schools. And then to go with curry, I have got 3 of these. 99p I think they are each, or 95p each. I bought 3 lots, but there's 2 there. There were 50p for these, like Oreos, chocolate peanuts. I'm going to make some Rice Krispie cakes, so we've got marshmallows for them. And then for when we make cupcakes, we've got these cake decorations. 2 butter chickens for my curry. That's what I mean. The kids like this one. They like butter one, but if I make out else, it's I don't like that. Ah. So I've just, you know, got the butter chicken one. And then we've got some sweets from just like different ones. Cola bottles, rainbow belts, milk bottles. Now that was bleeding £5. I felt like going absolutely mad in there. They had no coffee at all. What are you doing? Be falling over. They had no coffee, and this was the only one that I could get that would decaf, and it's not even that big, and it was £5. £5. That probably won't even see me to Tuesday, that. But yeah, I got that. Got a starter for spaghetti bolognese, jam, because guess what I'm going to make? I might give it away if I show you. Oh, it's not there. Oh, I thought I'd already got it out of the bag. But I've just got cheap jam. This is 40p now. For on toast as well, don't get me wrong. Really nice on toast is a bit of jam, but I'm going to make the jam coconut old school sort of pudding. It's going to go completely wrong, but it were a nice idea in Asda. There's my other mushy peas. I've got some vegetable oil, cherries and berries, 3 6-pinters, 2 blue, 1 green. Got some more cola laces, some baking paper and some onions. You're going to match, aren't you? So you're going to have to not have the pork yet.
I know.
So we've got cornflakes for cornflake cakes, you know, buns. I know we're going to do some baking soon. There's got to give Lucas a bottle. We've got 2 loaves of white bread. Now I do love my Warburtons, but we're going through bread like mad. And like I say, I'm trying not to spend much. But I'll have the brown one anyway. I don't mind any brown bread. But just not the white bread. I just love the Warburtons. The 75p each. Obviously Warburtons is £1.40, so you can get almost 2 loaves for the price of 1 Warburtons. This is our curry kit. We're going for Madras. This is my chicken that I didn't show you. It went with the other thing, 2 for £3 on Aslet. Yeah. I've got some tomato puree because I'm making the bolognese, but also sometimes the kids like to make either own little, you know, like toasties with like pizza toasties. So I've got that. We'll just put this on with some Italian herbs, some cheese in between bread, you know. Well, the toaster bread, and then put this on, toast it. Do you get what I mean? Got Ryan his pepper and steak slice that he loves at £1.25. I asked Dave to get me 2 garlic breads and he got these ones, but I meant the cheap ones, but it doesn't matter. Kind of saved on jumper, didn't we? So I can't really complain. We've got 15 eggs. Probably should have got 2 lots because we'd go through so many eggs. Went through about 30 eggs last week. I've done blueberries, Millie. We've got some little sausage rolls. There's my coconut for sponge. And then I've also got some of these little sprinkles because Millie will love them. What do you think, little sprinkles, Millie? They've got like reindeer arms, like reindeer antlers in it. Look, have a look, cute, aren't they? So I got the puff pastry thinking I'm going to make some sort of like chocolate pinwheels, you know, when you put chocolate spread on it and then roll it. But I don't know yet. We might have to go 2 for the sausage rolls. I've got Dave just going to match. See you later. What? Alright. Got some rainbow laces, crumpets for Shane. There's me other naan bread. Got some cheap toilet roll because toilet roll in Asda is just so expensive, so we just got a cheap one. We've got a big pack of the Seabrook crisps. You get 18 for $3.50. It's probably the cheapest crisps that you can get in Asda, you know, like for a big pack. And mine all like them, so yeah, I've got them. And the last things to show you, I got Ryan this lovely jumper, but Dave's actually just found about 3 men's jumpers. But it don't matter, does it? Because it only cost me £2 from £18. So it went through the till. I don't know if it's an error or what, but it went through at £2. And I also got this one, this cute pattern one for Dave, and this one was £12.50. So I had a £5 voucher, so what was that, £9.50, and I've got that jumper. And that's it, I'm not going to complain at that. So ignore my nose, I know it looks like a dog's Tuesday. But if I were that good at my house, Millie's telling you Merry Christmas. If I were that good at my house, I'd have had a proper price for you. But roughly it were £173, I think it was, for all that, which is a bit less than what I'd usually spend, and I have bought clothes. But I used vouchers that brought it down to, I think it were 164. Would that have been right? It might have been 176 because I had £11 worth of vouchers, so I paid 160 odd pound for all that anyway, which I don't think is too bad because I've got quite a few meals. Make the baby's bottle, I'm going to sort him out, and then I've already done like a roast pork joint, so I need to do bits for that and just, yeah, get this put away. We're going to do some baking, yeah, but I've got to feed baby first and find all their outfits for tonight. So yeah, I've no clue what I'm wearing myself. I need to wash my hair as well. We've got a lot to do before Daddy gets back, haven't we? Oh shit. Oh dear, I've got so much to do. Right, I love you and leave you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!